Jeffrey has finally achieved his goal of losing 5 kilograms in 1 month. So to celebrate, he eats junk food and skips the next 2 days of training. And then he gains back the 5 kilograms that he worked so hard for. If only he was like Adonis. You see, Adonis understands that rewarding himself by doing bad habits only destroys the progress that he's already made. So when Adonis finally achieves his goal and conquers the mission, he doesn't celebrate by doing bad habits. He does other habits which complement the success that he's already had. He'll give himself an extra 2 hours in bed tomorrow. He might give himself a rest day. He'll do other things that complement the success and not destroy the progress that's already made. By the way, just whilst I look at the script, hold on, let me drink some water. I promise I'll be quick. I'm drinking water. I just want to say that, like, by the way, like, just for context, I've started to use Jeffrey and Adonis instead of Timmy and Caden, because I just use Jeffrey and Adonis in, like, when I'm not, like, recording. So, like, maybe, like, if you've watched the channel before, there's, like, what would Adonis do be around here? Like, what would Adonis do would be around here. But, like, if I'm saying, like, oh, Timmy and Caden, I don't actually use that anywhere else. So I've just decided instead to use Jeffrey and Adonis just because it's easier. It just rolls off the tongue easier for me. That's the best way to explain it. And the second thing, I know I'm wasting, like, not wasting time, but it's just some random stuff you could skip if you want, but, like, it's going to be quick. I've just started using unedited videos, because I'll be honest with you, editing is long. It's not something that I actually enjoy doing because, as well, let's say if I was making money from all of this, which I'm not right now. My brain's just went blank. Right, so if I was making money from this, I'd outsource the editing anyway. But obviously, like, if I can't pay anyone to do the editing, I'm just doing it myself, and I don't know, it doesn't really add much to it. It just, like, doesn't take away. But I think, like, with the script being here, I'll just look at it with a couple of bullet points, and then we can go back to, like, talking. So I'm just going to try out a couple of unedited videos. Yeah, sorry for the long explanation. Like, you're going to even see, alright, I've been recording 3 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start trying to do one take, because then I'll be able to get more out, and then I'll just be better on camera anyway. Alright, so let's go back to it. I want you to imagine that you've built something on Minecraft, and it's taken you 2 weeks to do it constantly. You've been waking up 7 hours, Minecraft, building this very important thing, this project which has taken you ages. And to celebrate you building building the thing on Minecraft, you start to place TNT around it. You get a flint and steel, and you press L2. You right click or you press LT. You are behaving the same way towards your goals. You see, you are building this thing, not in Minecraft, but you are making progress to this massive goal, this project, and it's been taking you ages to complete it. And you reward yourself and celebrate by pretty much blowing up all the success. You've pretty much undermined your younger self's progress. You've worked so hard for this thing, and you've just disregarded all of it because you want to celebrate right now by doing instant gratification activities. You see, rewarding yourself by doing bad habits only destroys the progress that you've made. The way to reward yourself, the way to celebrate, isn't to do bad habits which destroy your progress. Nothing that reverses the progress you've already made. That's like the rule of thumb. Don't celebrate with something that removes your progress. Imagine like you, I don't know, you was productive and you studied 3 hours yesterday, right? You wouldn't not study for the next week, right? Because that's just ruining the progress. Maybe you would just either study a little less, or you would read a bit longer, or you would do more exercise. You would do something in a different part of your life which would still benefit you. Maybe it's getting more sleep. I'm just thinking, reward, the reward of this is the fact that you're making progress. It's the fact that you are improving. And that's honestly a beautiful thing, because imagine you've been exercising for the past 6 months, and that's like been a goal that you've really been working towards, and you can finally look in the mirror and be proud of the person looking back at you. You wouldn't want to ruin all that progress because you wanted to celebrate by eating junk food, right? Now, don't get me wrong, obviously, we're gonna mess up sometimes. We're gonna eat the junk food. Maybe we'll accidentally like do some instant gratification activity every now and then. It's normal, it's fine. But don't purposely do it as and cope, because it is a cope, saying celebrating and rewarding yourself. The progress is the reward. Delaying gratification is the reward, because when you finally can look back on your younger self who put in so much hard work, and you can feel the results now, it feels wonderful. And I wish that for you. Subscribe if you want to see some self-improvement knowledge from a young guy on self-improvement, and I'll see you later. Safe.